Hello, my name is Nikki Hicks, and I'll be performing 100 Easy Ways to Lose a Man from Wonderful Town, and as Mama from Night Mother. He takes you to a baseball game, you sit knee to knee. He says, next man up a bat will bunt, you'll see. Don't say, oh, what's a bunt? This game's too hard for little old me. Say, bunt? Are you nuts? With no outs, 2 men on base and a left-handed batter coming up, you're looking at a triple play just like it happened in the 5th game of World Series in 1923. That's a sure way to lose a man. A sure way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just throw your knowledge in his face. He'll never try for second base. You found your perfect mate and it's been love from the start. You whisper, you're the one to who I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, my dear. Let us never part. Say, I'm afraid you've made a grammatical error. See, it's not to who I give my love to, it's to whom I give my love to. But the preposition to becomes the indirect object, making whom imperative, which I can easily show you by drawing a simple graph. That's a fine way to lose a man. A fine way to lose a man. A dandy way to lose a man. Just show him where his grammar is and mark your toes, hers and hers. Jesse, how can I do this by myself? I need you. Who else is supposed to tell me to stand up straight and how pretty my dress looks and to drink my milk? You're supposed to go around and lock the doors at night so we feel safe. And you're supposed to be there in the morning making us coffee and watching me get old every day. I can't be like you. I hate the quiet. I don't want to see you die. I don't want to die. How can I live knowing you killed yourself because you wanted to escape the pain and I was right there and I couldn't see it? How can I be there knowing that you gave me this opportunity to save you, to convince you to stay alive, and I couldn't do it? How can I live like this? Thank you.
I see that you did the play back a few. They have several roles down. No Child. Can you tell me a little bit about that show and that experience for you?
Well, No Child, it was actually a really important comment on the way that they treat children in the inner city. And it's really important to me because my grandmother, she grew up and she told me all about this. And I got to play a character that she would always talk about who was never given too much attention and who never really got the education they deserved. And this show kind of told them about that you can give a second chance to these inner city kids and they have more in them than just being ghetto or thugs.
Being ghetto, okay. Ukulele?
Yeah, I started in 6th grade. I saw it on a TV show, I can't remember what it was. And I was just like, I want to play that. And so...
Do you accompany yourself, when you sing? Or you just play?
I usually just play little songs. I haven't really performed for anyone, but I do...
Well, guess what? You're going to perform for us now.
Okay.
So would you pantomime your ukulele and make the sounds that it's making while you're playing it?
Could you perform your second monologue again? And this I want you to try something a little different with it. Just go in a different direction, perhaps a little more reflective and introverted and less, confrontational. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Jesse, how can I do this without you? I need you. You're supposed to be there at night to lock the door and you're supposed to be there in the morning to make me coffee and watch me get old every day. I'm not like you. I don't want to die alone, and I don't want to see you go.
Thank you, that's great.
Thank you. You can just sit down. Katie, can you get the rest of the people, please? And when somebody turn all the lights on?
Do I just hit this to stop?
Yes, stop.
Oh,